What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my beginner's video lesson series. These lessons are designed for the absolute beginner. So, you know, if you just got a guitar and you're just getting started trying to learn how to play, I'm going to have this group of lessons be specifically for you. We're going to start with, you know, the bare essentials that you need to know about the instrument, and I'm going to try and help get you started off on the right path, learning the right things first. But so yeah, in this lesson we're not really going to be doing any playing, alright? I just want to talk to you a little bit about the guitar itself, and, you know, tell you a couple things about it, and, you know, what playing it is, alright? So yeah, this is a guitar. Hopefully you know this. There's a couple different kinds of guitars. I've got this electric guitar, and the way this works is these strings vibrate when you play them. There's 6 strings on your typical guitar, alright? And so you play a string and it vibrates, and these right here, which are called pickups, they pick up those vibrations and they turn it into an electrical signal, and then that goes through your cord that you plug into the bottom, and that cord goes and plugs into your amplifier, which amplifies the signal. All right, and so yeah, what you get is an amplified noise. All right. Now there's a lot of different things you can do with tone with electric guitars. They're very versatile, and you know, we'll get into all this stuff, my pedal board, and you know, how to make guitar tones sound the way you want, and distortion and stuff like that. But we'll get into all that later on. For now, I just want you to know that this is an electric guitar, alright? And that's the way that it works. Now, this is what's called an acoustic guitar, alright? Now, there's nothing electric about this. There's no cord, nothing. Now, it still works pretty much the same way, except there's no pickups that pick up these vibrations and turn them into electrical signals to be amplified elsewhere. The vibrations go into this hole right here, which is called the sound hole, alright? And then they're amplified by the acoustics of the acoustic guitar. This is all hollow in here. And so, yeah, they come back out loud and amplified by the guitar itself. Alright? So, yeah, the first thing that I want to teach you about guitar is the notes of the open strings. Now, the nature of playing guitar is by shortening, or I don't know the right word, lengthening, I guess, making the strings longer or shorter by using your finger to hold down what's called frets. Alright? Now, if you look at the neck of your guitar, you'll see it's just pretty much one solid piece of wood, and it's got these metal bars on it, alright? And these metal bars separate the frets, okay? So, this is going to be an open string, and then this holding it down in between the open and the first metal bar, this is going to be the first fret, 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Most guitars will have anywhere from 22 to 24 frets is pretty typical. This acoustic, I think, has 22 or 21. Alright, so yeah, the strings go like this: E, B, G, D, A, E. Alright, and those are the notes of the open strings. So when you play this open string, you get an E. Alright. And now the way that you can remember this is with this little sentence here. It just goes, Easter bunnies get down at Easter. Alright? This was the first thing I learned about guitar, you know, 13 years ago, or whatever, and I still remember it today. So it's the way that I teach it to all my new students, because, you know, it's easy to remember. Easter bunnies get down at Easter. E, B, G, D, A, E. Alright? And so that's going from the skinniest string to the thickest string, E, B, G, D, A, E. And so yeah, those are the notes that you get when you play each of those open strings. Alright, so yeah, that's all I'm going to give you in this lesson. So yeah, go on to the next lesson, and we're going to start learning a little bit about open chords, and you know, what chords are, and we're going to talk a little bit about scales. Alright, so yeah, all your questions will be answered, and yeah, like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoy this series and you find it helpful, and I'll see you in the next lesson.